Testing one, two. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like we're live. What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff from Jeff and Jeff Talk Tech. As you can see, we are missing a Jeff. Jeff had to work today, unfortunately. The other Jeff. And I'm live listening to myself. Here we go. I was getting the feedback, loop technical difficulties. We'll get this right after the 110th episode. But as I was saying, no, Jeff isn't here. We may do a show later tonight, so please stay tuned. Follow our Twitter feed and Instagram and things like that. And we may tweet out that we're going to do another show, or Facebook rather, going to do another show live. So be on the lookout for that. So this is going to be very quick. I'm just going to go over some of the news that happened this week, just so you guys won't have nothing. And some of the things that were important to me. And let's get started. Okay, so first story I really wanted to go over was this Yahoo hack. So apparently, and I'll put a link. I'm not going to go in detail about the articles. My little microphone here. Again, I'm not going to go into details about the articles because we might do that tonight with me and Jeff. If not, we'll go over it next Sunday when you guys tune in and have a good time with us. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, the Yahoo was hacked. I mean, it was one of the biggest hacks of internet history. So if you have a Yahoo account, I'll put a link in the description of things you can do to mitigate your losses, because your email from Yahoo, you may not use Yahoo anymore, correct, right? But you still have passwords and people and things like that in your account that may have been attacked. So be on the lookout for that. Link in the description of this video. Hey, do you guys still use Yahoo? Does anybody out there really still use Yahoo? I mean, apparently they're pretty big. A quick story. Let's have a little fun here. When I was in the 9th grade, we were asked as students to make a Yahoo account, and so I did, and I came up with this password. And the password is the username and password is very clever. Oh, there's two stories in here real quick, so let's do that. So let's talk about the password. I came up with the password, and I use variations of that password to this day. But the funny thing is that my wife, my daughter, her dad, all use variations of my password. First of all, never use the same password everywhere, period. But my scheme that I came up with, everybody's stolen it from me. This ninth grade kid idea for a password, now 60-year-old man that's using his idea. I just think that is hilarious. So I can log in almost all these people's accounts because I know the variations of how they changed my original account. Don't steal my idea. Damn you. I just thought that was hilarious. So, and the second story from the Yahoo account, the actual username, which was Jeff Me Jones, is now my nom de plume around the internet and things like that. So it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. So anyway, but there's nothing hilarious about the Yahoo hack. So make sure that you change all your passwords, collect your history, read the article I linked in this description, and me and Jeff will go more details about that in the next episode. In the real episode, not this one. All right. So another thing that I wanted to go over was that Snapchat released some new glasses. Snapchat releasing hardware. These are $130 glasses. These glasses apparently allow you to take video footage and send it to Snapchat. They're goofy looking. They're unique, and I'm very proud of Snapchat for doing this. It's just because they're getting into a different market and they're having fun. How many companies have fun? You know what I mean? Like, come up with ideas and just go for it. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but make sure you watch the link. Do you guys use Snapchat? Um, I think they make the interface of Snapchat hard, so older people won't use it. It's for kids. Maybe it isn't, but I'm just saying that's my impression of it. Um, yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, they connect via Bluetooth. There's a lot of details about this. I'm just giving you the highlight, the headline of these articles. Go deeper into them. The $130 glasses. They're goofy looking, and that is that. Google is going to be releasing new phones, Google branded phones, on October 4th. The Pixel. We talked about this in previous episodes of the show. I'm excited about this because I'm a Google guy. Make my living off building Google apps. So, um, yeah, I think that. Okay, so they're going to brand these phones Pixel phones. Okay, that's fine. I'm down with that. But what they're going to be doing is um, saying that these are made by Google, but they're actually made by HTC. So this is what troubles me and what upsets me about this situation. I understand that they don't have a manufacturing facility, but there's another company that's going to be making these, and it's not them. But yet they're going to brand it as them. Unlike Apple, who manufactures and makes their. I mean, they don't. Apple has Foxconn and other people who actually manufacture, but they still design the phone and things like that. So maybe that's what Google's doing as well. I don't know, but HTC is actually going to be the ones making the phone, from my recollection. They're going to be very expensive, just like any other smartphone. There's going to be a Google Pixel and a Pixel XL. There were pictures that were released about the regular Pixel, not the XL, and it looks like an iPhone, to be honest. And so I don't know about these phones, but I'm excited about Google products. I want to see what these look like. Um, really look like, not just these rumors. These are leaks and rumors that I'm talking about. But the what's not a rumor is October 4th is the release date, announcement date. Two more stories I want to go over real quick. Telltale is a video game development house company, a publisher. They make some really good games, but Telltale games are they're not like Call of Duty or anything like that. They're more of a how do you want to say? Um, I got a new little puppy. Sounds like he's excited up there upstairs. Anyway, yeah, Telltale games. They're more of a story-based, turn-based game. Not turn-based. I do have a turn-based game I'm going to go over in a moment, but Telltale games. So they walk you through a story or a movie, but play the game. It's hard to explain. You just got to play a Telltale game. I really enjoy it. I played the Back to the Future Telltale game. It was so good. So good. I mean, it's just you play as Marty McFly and you're living the movie. You know, you go to this place, somebody else did something, you got to, go to the next place. It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto almost, but it's a little different because it's a movie feel. You're walking through the story. It's like you're living the life of the individual. So they're going to do a Batman Telltale game. I'm so excited. Dark Knight based Batman Telltale game. I'll put a link in the description of the video so you can see more details about it. This is going to be awesome sauce. Yeah. So, okay. So the big thing that I wanted to talk about. Let's see. There's one more article I said. Here we go. The whole reason why I'm here today. Animation Throwdown. This is an iOS and Android game. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, I can feel it in my bones. Oh. uh, yeah, this is a game. I'm really enjoying this game. Um, this is iOS and Android game. It reminds me of Magic the Gathering. It's a card-based, turn-based game, but it uses the characters from Fox property-based um, animation studios. They have Bob's Burgers, American Dad, Family Guy, Futurama, and King of the Hill. You play as characters from these shows, and what makes this game so much fun is that so you get you get cards of the characters, and the cards have special attacks and abilities. You can combine cards to attack in different ways. Um, I mean, it's so much strategy involved. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. Um, you get to be your starter character. You start off with it. You get to pick which show universe you want to be involved in. I picked Futurama because I love Futurama, but Bob's Burgers, you could have been in any of the shows. And then once you're in that universe of those shows, you can pick characters from those shows as your cards. You also get cards from other shows as well as your deck builds up um, in the game. I know I'm going all over the place. It's just the game is a lot of fun. You have to just play it. I'm trying to do the high level things about the game. The animation is good. Obviously, I mean, it's based off animated property. So, but not just the animation, but the effects. When cards collide and they battle, they fight each other. The sound effects, those screen shakes. It's a really good visceral experience when you get all these combos and attacks and things like that in the game. One of the things I read that I didn't see in reviews when I was learning about the game that I'm going to let you guys know now is that there's two types of battles you can do. There's a story-based battle, adventure-based battle, which is um, three. There are many universes from the shows um, in each section of three. So that you fight three characters from one show based in one area of that show, right? So let's say you fight Bob's Burgers. You're going to do three. You're going to have an opportunity to fight three different characters from that show, but you're going to be fighting them outside in Louise's room or something like that, right? From Bob's Burgers. But then the next, you fight those three, bam, you're going to the next three, going to the next three. And then those three you did, you can do, you can fight that one person three different times to get different things. And the purpose, I mean, you just try to progress. Purpose of fighting, you get experience points, you can level up, you can level your cards up. But that's the first battle style. The other style is where you fight actual other people. And that's like a normal, but the battles are still the same. You have your deck of cards, you're dealt. It's turn-based. You wait your turn, you attack. It's their turn, they attack. It is a lot of fun. It is. I'm having a great time playing this game. The negatives. All right, I'm speaking all the good. The negatives is you do have in-app purchases for these gems. They speed up these things called research. And so to merge a card, a character has to know about the other card it's going to merge with. If they already know about each other, when you click on it, they'll be electric. But if they don't know about each other, it'll have an hourglass. If they don't know each other and have the ability to learn about each other, if it has a little hourglass, that means it can do research to learn about each other. And that research takes time. You put them in this little machine, and then those two cards can research about each other, and then the machine has time. You can speed that time up by buying gems. You can earn gems during the game, but yeah, that's cool. You get gems. Buying the gems is one of the worst things in the game, and after so many battles, you have to either wait to battle somebody else or buy these items or whatever to have the ability to battle. To battle somebody, it costs you one or two of these mana or whatever they're called. I don't know. All right, to be able to even get into a battle. When you first start, it feels like you got 1 billion mana because I've never ran into a point where I played all day yesterday, every second of the day. No, not all day, but I played all day yesterday, majority of the time. And I finally at midnight ran out of the ability to battle someone. So don't let that really turn you off, but that is a turn off. At midnight, I couldn't even play the game anymore. I either buy something or let the game wait and build itself back up. I hate that. Why would you do that? Not give me the ability to play the game. But again, I played all day yesterday, so it is fun. I'll put a link to the game and the I'll put a link to the articles talking about it and reviews that I read about the game in the link of this video. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is Jeff. We won Jeff short. Other Jeff will be here next week. So, or hopefully later tonight. We're going to see. I'm trying to get in touch with him. I know he's been working. We have jobs. We have lives. So, he couldn't make it today, but we're going to be here every Sunday no matter what. If I can't make it, he'll be here. If he can't make it, I'll be here. So, but we will be here next Sunday. Peace.